Hello viewers, today's gonna be a bit of a out of the norm video. I don't normally do these kind, but as you can see, these are old PlayStation games that I own. Here's CTR and Final Fantasy Origins. I'm not gonna do a review on these games. What I'm gonna do is actually, because the PS1s come with jewel cases, CD cases, and the hinges tend to break or um, they get really scratched up, or sometimes the cases break. And what I was going to do is show that I like to keep my games preserved. I don't want them to be damaged. And so I went out and I bought this. It's a Memorex jewel case pack. It has 10 of them. And what I'm going to do is just basically replace them all. Some people like to keep the games how they are when they find them with the original jewel case and everything. And I can understand that because I sometimes do that when it comes to like little tiny promotional stickers that come on them. But some of these games that I have don't have any of that, so as it stands, I don't have any need for these older jewel cases. Some of them are broken, some of them are heavily scratched, and what I'm going to do today is just replace them. So let's open this up. I don't have an actual blade, I just have these little scissors. Oh, and you can find these anywhere. I bought mine at Fred Meyer. I live up here in Northwest in Washington. I'm not sure. Um, I think it's only a Northwest store, but I'm pretty sure Target or Best Buy sells these, or Walmart as well, or any Office Depot. Basically, the jewel cases look exactly like a regular CD case. So let's give it a shot. I don't know if you could see on the video, but some of these are like really not heavily scratched, but they have these light scratches on them and some cracks as well due to age. And I guess the previous owners, a lot of these games are used. Some of them I bought in a pawn shop, some of them I got online. And yeah, these jewel cases are just really beat up compared to these new ones that are like crystal clear. Alright, Dr. Neo Cortex. Crash Team Racing was arguably the best kart racing game at the time, apart from Diddy Kong Racing, that's for sure. Some people consider Mario Kart to be the best kart racer around that time, but not even close. I thought Mario Kart 64 was good, but it wasn't great compared to Crash Team Racing and Diddy Kong Racing. And that's it. Check that out. Everything fits perfectly. This doesn't slide around anymore. It stays in place, and it comes with this little style. Let me see. Oh yeah, here it is. This design. There's these other designs in the other jewel cases. They have like these little tiny triangle form, but this one has like that little it has a rounded off edges on the inside. I don't know if it makes any difference, but like, let's see. Like, these old jewel cases I have do work. It's just that with time they don't hold a disc in place anymore. And this one you really have to like pry it in, because since it's new, it's in good condition. So I'm just going to, I guess, change all of them, but I'm going to fast forward through it and maybe put a little music to, make it less boring. basically I just I finished swapping all the jewel cases, and the games, or at least the cover art and the back look presentable. Everything looks clear and everything. And I like how the CDs can now be held in place. They're not falling out anymore or moving around like they used to. But the only con, I guess, is that the jewel cases, since they're super new, sometimes they're a little difficult to close. This Metal Gear Solid one really gave me a little bit of trouble, and it's hard to close at first since the cases are still new, and so especially for the Metal Gear, these little 2-disc things are a little scarce. I don't know if I could buy these in stores, but it works fine. I guess it's just a little troubling to close it. But other than that, everything turned out fine. I want to have my PlayStation games. Um, I want to keep them forever. I want to have them as long as I can, and I want to keep them in good condition. I mean, I'm pretty sure people have a bunch of these in a bunch of these games in way better condition than me. But this is my collection, and this is how I want to preserve them. And well, if you guys want to get one of these jewel cases, I mean, this cost me $5, I think, $5 or $6, I don't remember. And I bought it in Fred Meyer. I was in the electronics section where they had the cleaning cloths for the TVs and these special discs that have these brushes on them to clean the lasers. And well, I saw this and I thought maybe some of my PS1 games could use a new case, and it's a 10-pack. I don't know if they sell more than just 10, but I found this for $5 or $6 at any electronics section of any store, as far as I know. And well, thanks for watching the video, and I hope you guys have a good day.